welcome back to the Realms Revealed. Today, we have something incredibly exciting to discuss: the truth behind the hunt for Gollum. With the recent announcement that Peter Jackson and his team are returning to Middle-earth, we are all eagerly anticipating a new movie centered around this thrilling part of J.R.R. Tolkien's Legendarium. For those of you who might have missed it, Peter Jackson has confirmed that they are working on a film about the hunt for Gollum. In this video, we'll dive deep into the events that transpired during this significant period in Middle-earth's history. Let's embark on this journey through the wilderness of Middle-earth and uncover the truth behind of the hunt for Gollum. Now, let's delve into the heart of today's topic. Why did Gollum need to be hunted? Understanding the purpose of this hunt requires us to look back at the intricate plot woven by Tolkien in The Lord of the Rings. Gollum, originally known as Sméagol, had in his possession the One Ring for centuries after he found it by chance in the river Anduin. However, after Bilbo Baggins took the ring from him during the events of The Hobbit, Gollum embarked on a desperate quest to retrieve his precious. During this period, he wandered through Middle-earth, eventually making his way towards Mordor. His knowledge of the ring's whereabouts posed a significant threat. Gandalf the Grey, one of the Istari sent to aid the free peoples of Middle-earth, had strong suspicions that the ring Bilbo found was, in fact, the One Ring forged by the Dark Lord Sauron. Gandalf believed that Gollum held crucial information that could confirm this suspicion and potentially reveal whether Sauron had learned about the ring's location. To prevent Sauron from discovering the One Ring, and to better understand the threat at hand, Gandalf knew that capturing and questioning Gollum was imperative. If Sauron managed to extract any information from Gollum, it could spell disaster for Middle-earth. Timeline of events. Let's establish the timeline of events that led to the hunt for Gollum, starting with Bilbo's discovery of the ring. 2941 to 2942 Tar. Bilbo Baggins, during his adventures with Thorin Oakenshield and company, encounters Gollum in the depths of the Misty Mountains. Unbeknownst to him, the ring he takes from Gollum is the One Ring. Bilbo's finding of the ring is a pivotal moment in Middle-earth's history. His encounter with Gollum in the dark caves under the Misty Mountains sets the stage for all the events that follow. This seemingly small incident, where Bilbo wins the ring in a game of riddles, begins a chain of events that will shape the fate of Middle-earth. 2951 Tar. Sauron declares himself openly and begins the reconstruction of Barad-dûr in Mordor. During this time, Gollum starts gravitating towards Mordor. Likely drawn by the ring's influence, as Sauron's power grows, so does the urgency to understand the true nature of the ring. Gandalf's suspicions deepen, and he starts to piece together the history and significance of Bilbo's ring. Meanwhile, Gollum, drawn by the lingering influence of the ring, begins his perilous journey towards Mordor. 2956 Tar. Aragorn, son of Arathorn, meets Gandalf the Grey, and their significant friendship begins. This bond becomes critical in the quest against Sauron. The meeting between Aragorn and Gandalf marks the beginning of a vital alliance. Aragorn's skills as a ranger and his knowledge of Middle-earth's wilds complement Gandalf's wisdom and foresight. Together, they form a formidable team dedicated to combating the rising threat of Sauron. 2980 Tar. Gollum reaches the borders of Mordor and becomes familiar with its desolation and horror. His knowledge of the land and its dark ruler grows. Gollum's time near Mordor exposes him to unimaginable horrors. His experiences in the desolate lands surrounding Mordor further warp his mind and solidify his obsession with the ring. This period also increases the risk that Gollum might fall into Sauron's hands, making the hunt for him even more urgent. 3001 Tar. At Bilbo's grand farewell party in the Shire, Gandalf grows more suspicious of the ring's true nature. He starts seeking news of Gollum and calls upon Aragorn to aid in the search. Bilbo's use of the ring during his farewell party confirms Gandalf's fears about its nature. The way Bilbo clings to the ring and the difficulty he faces in parting with it are telltale signs of its corrupting influence. Gandalf knows that to protect the ring from Sauron, he must learn everything Gollum knows. 3009 Tar. Gandalf and Aragorn renew their efforts to find Gollum. They search intermittently for the next 8 years across the wilderness, the vales of Anduin, Mirkwood, and near Mordor's borders. The hunt intensifies as Gandalf and Aragorn scour Middle-earth for any sign of Gollum. Their search spans vast and treacherous regions, from the Anduin Vales to the dark confines of Mirkwood and the dangerous borders of Mordor. Despite the hardships and the passage of time, they persist, knowing the stakes are too high to give up. 3017 Tar. Gollum, having been captured by Sauron's forces, is tortured for information and then inexplicably released. Soon after, Aragorn captures him in the Dead Marshes and brings him to Thranduil's halls in Mirkwood. Gandalf visits Minas Tirith and discovers crucial information in the Scrolls of Isildur. This year marks a turning point in the hunt. Gollum's capture and release by Sauron indicate that the Dark Lord has extracted valuable information from him. Aragorn's subsequent capture of Gollum in the Dead Marshes is a significant achievement. Gollum is taken to Mirkwood, where Gandalf interrogates him, piecing together the last fragments of the puzzle concerning the ring. 3018 Tar. As Sauron's power grows, he launches an attack on Osgiliath, and around the same time, Gollum escapes from the Woodland Realm's custody, heading towards Mordor again. The final events leading up to the War of the Ring begin to unfold. Sauron's attack on Osgiliath signals the start of open warfare. Gollum's escape adds another layer of urgency and danger, as he is once again on the loose and potentially able to reveal more to Sauron. Key characters and their roles. Aragorn. Known as Strider, Aragorn is a skilled ranger and the heir of Isildur. His tracking skills and knowledge of Middle-earth make him the perfect candidate for locating Gollum. Aragorn's commitment to this mission stems from his understanding of the threat Sauron poses and his sense of responsibility to atone for his ancestors' failure. Aragorn's involvement in the hunt for Gollum highlights his qualities as a leader and a warrior. His determination, patience, and resilience are tested to the limits as he tracks the elusive creature across some of the most dangerous terrains in Middle-earth. His journey is not just a physical one, but also an emotional and psychological trial that prepares him for his future role as king. Gandalf. Gandalf the Grey is a wise and powerful wizard deeply concerned about the rise of Sauron. His suspicions about the One Ring drive him to seek out Gollum, knowing that Gollum holds critical information about the ring's history and nature. Gandalf's wisdom and foresight are crucial in guiding the hunt. His deep understanding of Middle-earth's history and his knowledge of the ring's lore enable him to piece together the clues that lead to Gollum's capture. Gandalf's interactions with Gollum during the interrogation provide vital insights that shape the strategies used in the war against Sauron. Gollum. A creature corrupted by the One Ring, Gollum is both pitiful and dangerous. His obsession with the ring drives him to extreme lengths, and his knowledge makes him a target for both Sauron and the forces of good. Gollum's dual nature, his moments of vulnerability, and his inherent danger adds complexity to the hunt. He is a tragic figure whose life is a testament to the corrupting power of the ring. His capture and interrogation reveal crucial information, but his escape also poses a continuing threat. Supporting characters. The elves of Mirkwood, including Thranduil and Legolas, play a role in capturing and holding Gollum. Their involvement underscores the widespread concern about Sauron's return and the importance of cooperation among Middle-earth's inhabitants. The elves' role in the hunt for Gollum demonstrates the interconnectedness of Middle-earth's races and their shared goal of combating the darkness. Their custody of Gollum and the eventual escape highlight the challenges and the stakes involved in the quest. Aragorn's role. Aragorn, also known as Strider, plays a pivotal role in the hunt for Gollum. At Gandalf's request, Aragorn takes on the task of tracking down Gollum. His skills as a ranger and tracker are unparalleled, making him uniquely suited for this challenging mission. Gandalf himself acknowledges Aragorn's exceptional abilities in the Fellowship of the Ring. During a conversation with Frodo in the chapter, The Shadow of the Past, Gandalf says, "The trail was long cold when I took it up again after Bilbo left here, and my search would have been in vain but for the help that I had from a friend, Aragorn, the greatest traveller and huntsman of this age of the world. Together we sought for Gollum down the whole length of Wildland, without hope and without success. But at last, when I had given up the chase and turned to other paths, Gollum was found. My friend returned out of great perils, bringing the miserable creature with him." Highlights the immense difficulty of the task and the critical role Aragorn played. Without his persistence and expertise, Gollum might never have been found. Aragorn's involvement is driven by a sense of responsibility and guilt. During the Council of Elrond, he reflects on this, saying, "And I said to myself, we should hunt for Gollum, too late though it may seem. And since it seemed fit that Isildur's heir should labour to repair Isildur's fault, I went with Gandalf on the long and hopeless search." Aragorn's words reveal a sense of duty to rectify the past mistakes of his ancestor Isildur, who failed to destroy the ring when he had the chance. This personal motivation adds a poignant layer to Aragorn's character and underscores his dedication to the cause. Gandalf's Investigation. Gandalf's investigation into the One Ring and his collaboration with Aragorn form a crucial part of the hunt for Gollum. After Aragorn captures Gollum, Gandalf meets him to hear his account and assess the situation. In The Fellowship of the Ring, Gandalf recounts this meeting. "At once I took my leave of Denethor, but even as I went northwards, messages came to me out of Lorien that Aragorn had passed that way, and that he had found the creature called Gollum. Therefore I went first to meet him and hear his tale. Into what deadly perils he had gone, I dared not guess." "There is little need to tell of them," said Aragorn. "If a man must needs walk in sight of the Black Gate, or tread the deadly flowers of Morgul Vale, then perils he will have." Aragorn's journey to capture Gollum was fraught with danger, reflecting the immense risk involved in this mission. Gandalf's meeting with Aragorn and their subsequent questioning of Gollum provided critical information. Gollum's account confirmed the story of the ring's origin near the Gladden Fields and revealed its immense power to extend Gollum's life, a trait unique to the Great Rings. Gandalf's questioning of Gollum was a taxing process, as Gollum was reluctant to divulge information. However, the knowledge gained from this interrogation was invaluable. It confirmed Gandalf's suspicions and solidified the understanding of the ring's nature and the imminent threat posed by Sauron. Importance of the hunt. The hunt for Gollum holds immense significance within the broader narrative of The Lord of the Rings, serving as a linchpin in the struggle against the forces of darkness. It represents a crucial turning point in the quest to destroy the One Ring and prevent Sauron's return to power. At its core, the hunt for Gollum is a testament to the bravery, resourcefulness, and sacrifice of its participants, who risked everything in the pursuit of justice and righteousness. From Gandalf and Aragorn to Frodo and Sam, each played a vital role in the unfolding drama, their actions shaping the destiny of Middle-earth for generations to come. In the end, the hunt for Gollum serves as a stark reminder of the perilous nature of the world and the ever-present threat of darkness that looms on the horizon. Yet, it also offers hope, as heroes rise to confront evil and forge a path towards a brighter future. Stands as a testament to the enduring power of courage, determination, and fellowship in the face of adversity. It is a story of hope triumphing over despair, of light shining in the darkest of times. And though the road may be long and fraught with peril, the heroes of Middle-earth press on, their hearts united in the quest for peace and freedom. Thanks for joining me today as we uncovered the truth behind the hunt for Gollum. Remember, the journey through Middle-earth is filled with secrets waiting to be discovered. Stay tuned for more revelations and insights on Realms Revealed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, may your adventures be legendary.